My favorite part of being an entrepreneur is really the uncertainty. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. You can either let it get to you and then just sit and cry, or you can suck it up and you take the punch, you get knocked down, and you get up. I grew up in a city called Den Haag that is in the Netherlands. My life pretty much changed when my mom got sick. I had to move to my dad that was battling alcoholism, was some days just too drunk and locking the door from the inside and pass out in bed, and I couldn't get in the house. So yeah, those teenage years were pretty rough. I had to learn to stand up for myself from an early age, and I think that helped me. I think if I didn't have all these hardships growing up, then I would not have been here now. So my son and I have a really strong bond because it's really just us against the world, so to speak. The first 4 years of me being in the United States, I was living in Vegas with my ex-wife and my son, Victor. Our marriage became really rocky and resulted in a pretty nasty custody battle. My son and I moved to San Francisco. I was basically living paycheck to paycheck. I don't want to raise my son in this 800 square foot apartment. I want to get a better life for him. It's easy to now look at where I'm at right now, but not a lot of people know that I've been doing this for over 20 years. And 19 of those years were a lot of failures. I had small successes, but then, it's like one step forward, two step back, going all in on an idea, and then the idea didn't work. I never had a second that I thought, okay, hey, let's just get a day job or whatever. I've always known that I would be successful one day. And that really helped me get up every time a business failed, like shitty, but let's try something else. So maybe the idea was not right, maybe the time was not right, but one day I will get it right. So I was testing different ideas, 13 different niches on Facebook. So what I would do is I create a fan page about a specific topic: animals or cars, politics, and soap operas. As you might can tell, I'm not really the average soap opera watcher. I've never watched a soap opera. But the soap opera fan page was just blowing out of the water as far as engagement. I wanted to go all in actually on this idea. I didn't know if it would work, but I knew this is something I really want to do. But once you have kids or family, it's not just about you. When I lost all my money, I was single, I could just live, anywhere and just, have some bread and some water every day, and it's fine. But once you have kids, you need a roof, you need food, and so on. I had no plan B, right? I had to make Soap Hub work. So I decided to try to find a writer to write articles about soap operas because I had zero knowledge about it. And she started writing one article a day, and it started to grow and grow and grow faster. And after probably 18 months, like 2 years in, I thought, okay, we could basically sell this. In all honesty, when I started the soap opera blog, I didn't expect my quote-unquote big exit. If you would have told me that in the beginning, I would have told you you're crazy. But working with Joe at Quiet Light taught me how to, before you're even thinking of selling, get everything ready for your business, having all your ducks in a row. So when you do want to sell, the transaction is much easier and smoother. Joe and I are still joking right now that he's a therapist more than a broker because he has to deal with so many emotions. But at the end, it was great, actually. So got the life-changing, amazing exit. And everybody advised me, just take it easy, take a couple months, take a break. But I want to build more businesses, help more people. My next target is to sell a $100 million company. I like to be the underdog where people say, well, there's no way you're going to do that. It's still an emotional roller coaster. One day I feel that I'm the smartest person in the world. The next day I feel like a loser. But the number one key to build a successful company, hands down, it's really people. I think the best part of having a staff is really building something together and hopefully change lives where we all reap the rewards, so to speak, when we have the exit. That could be life-changing, and hopefully they learn a lot and then do it on their own, and they become entrepreneurs themselves. You don't need to create the next Facebook or the Tesla to create a business that creates financial freedom for you. It's going to be a lot of sucky moments and failure, but if you love the grind, if you love the entrepreneurship, it's the best job in the world.
Yeah.